Shalom, shalom, akiyam. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. I would also like to give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. I would also like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which consists of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained since the foundations of this earth to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which would be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the ears of the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, who may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. It's just bayan back again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to get into a brief lesson following up on a lesson I did a couple of days ago regarding that incident that took place in Nevada, okay, with that racist Edomite and his entourage, okay, at this car show they were having on the strip of this sundown town. Now, as of now, okay, now I'm going to bring out the article. As a matter of fact, I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to bring out the article is what I'm going to do. But as usual, let's get into a couple of precepts first and foremost. But what we're witnessing, I'll say this much, is we're witnessing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai once again starting to show favor, okay, to his people. Now mind you, the individual, the Jake, okay, that was persecuted. I mean, you can see he's not in the truth or whatnot. But ultimately, it's the will of the Lord, to have granted him the access to that mercy he received and not getting harmed, and also, the recompense that came upon Esau, okay, and his whole family. Okay, so through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, let's do this. Let's go ahead, because the tables are turning, man. The tables are turning on Evil E. Again, it was only so long, okay, us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans were going to be, okay, under the yoke of you heathens, starting with you Edomites, man. There was going to come a time where Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai was going to start to show us favor and ultimately redeem us. Redemption's coming. See, this is what you heathen are about to find out. Salvation is coming to Israel, starting with the elect. Okay? Real quick. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, and verse 12, and it reads, "For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not the drink of the cup have assuredly drunken." Right? And this is talking about us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, we weren't supposed to drink from the cup. Okay, but when you go back in time, okay, due to the transgression of Adam, okay, we all died, as in all of us Israelites, man. You see, because ultimately we were built for our days to be innumerable, man. You see, but in efforts to fulfill biblical prophecy, we had to fall, so Yahweh Shai could come ultimately, okay, being that perfect lamb, okay, that perfect sacrifice, okay, in efforts for us to come into glory, okay, the way Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai ordained it. You see? But anyways, let's continue on. Check it out. Hey, and mind you, that cup equates to what? Captivity, man. This is why we've been thrown into various captivities. This being our seventh. Okay? You had the Assyrian Babylonian captivity. The northern kingdom went into captivity under the Assyrians, under Shalmaneser the fifth. The southern kingdom, okay, went into captivity under the Babylonians. All right, Nebuchadnezzar the second, if I'm not mistaken. All right. You had the Medo-Persian, okay, captivity we were in, right? The Greek captivity, okay. Now, mind you, just to throw out there, the northern kingdom was over here in Arsareth after their Assyrian captivity, just to throw that out there. All right, but needless to say, you had the Medo-Persian captivity, you had the Greek captivity, right? The ancient Roman captivity, right? And now this revival of Rome, okay, being our 7 captivity, man. You see? And 7 goes into completion, because we're about to complete our captivity. Okay? And you heathen are about to get thrown into captivity, man. That was that cup. That was the cup we had to drink due to our disobedience. Check this out. Let's read it from the top. Jeremiah 49:12. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Okay, who's this talking about? All you got to do is jump up. Salakia. Jump up to verse 7 and it reads, Jeremiah 49:7, and it reads, concerning Edom. Okay, you so-called white people, man. The so-called white man, woman, and child. Right? Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman, Teman being the Germans, right? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? And this is the Lord being facetious, okay? Because ultimately, he's stripping you Edomites of your wisdom, man. Okay, why do you think in Genesis, it says that, what's that, Genesis, the 3rd chapter, it says that you're going to be in the dust. Okay, that serpent is going to be on his belly and in the dust all the days of his life, roughly paraphrasing. Okay? All right, you're in a state of confusion now, man. Okay? Here it is, the whole, matter of fact, let me just stop. Let me go back. Because I want to get that article. I don't want to say too much on it yet. Right? Let's continue on to Jeremiah 49:12. Let's start from here. Right? And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Question mark, man. Esau, Edom, are you going to go unpunished? Let's find out. Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it, man. You're going to drink of the Lord's cup. Okay, and what's that cup look like? Let's go get this real quick. Or what does it consist of, rather? Right? Isaiah 51 and 22, and it reads, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, and thy power that pleadeth the cause of his people. Who's the Lord's people? Go read Amos, the 3rd chapter, and you'll find out. Okay? Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again. So that's what the cup's consistent of, trembling and the Lord's fury, man, his vengeance, man. All right, and it equates into you going into captivity, or being heavily scourged by the Lord. Right? Check this out. But I will put it in the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the street to them that went over, who persecuted us. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, man. History testifies against him. But to tell us in Obadiah, let's grab this before we get that. Let's get this real quick. Bear with me. The book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 10, and it reads, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob. Okay, who's the brother of Jacob? Esau. Okay, these are the progenitors of 2 nations, man. Okay. Esau's the progenitor of the Edomites. Jacob's the progenitor of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. He had 12 sons. We know this, but for you new listeners, for you that just tuning in, that are just tapping in, okay, I just want to elaborate on that, right? For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, okay, which Esau's history testifies against him regarding his violence towards Jacob, right, towards the tribes, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. And we're seeing this manifest real time. Check out this article, man. Okay, this is from the People, right? People.com. All right, and this is dated August 8th, 2024. Check out this title. 3 arrested after racist incident in Nevada. Shared in viral TikTok. And that was the video I had shared a couple of lessons back. The title of the lesson I did is called Enmity. For you Aki Amanakwa that haven't seen it yet, you can go check it out. A couple videos back. It's titled Enmity. Right? All of them just ganged up on me. That's what old boy said. But check out these niggas now. They all got arrested. Okay? As you can see, the father's in the middle. Alright, his ugly ass wife is on the left, and his through daughter is on the right. Okay? Through. Okay? Now they've been arrested. Alright, and this car show, I believe it's called Hot August Nights. If I'm not mistaken, it's a car show group or whatever. They pulled his registration. Alright, so old boy, he might have to hang it up as far as his little hot rod he got. Because he can no longer partake in that specific event. And you know what they say in the world, shit rolls downhill. Okay? Corporations are not going to be they do not want to be associated with individuals like this. Why? Because it's bad for business. It's bad for business. Hey, through. Got him. And he had a lot to say in that video too. He had a lot to say in that TikTok video to old boy. But this goes to show you what? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is turning the tables on these Edomites. The tables being turned. You see that white privilege is being stripped. Okay, that advantage they had. Okay, for the past couple 100 years. The Lord's stripping that, man. Showing you that this is the work of the Lord. The Lord can put it on anybody's spirit to do his will. Okay, here it is, it's sundown time, and you know the sheriffs were involved in these sundown town events, man. But now look what the Lord's doing. Okay, he's taking the authority and he's putting the thought on their heart, right, on their mind to do his will. Because the transitioning is happening. The transition of power. You see? And as it tells us in Lamentations, let's go get this. And you Aki Aminakwa can read that article. I'll leave it in the description box. But this is just a follow-up. The video speaks volumes. You got to see that TikTok video. Lamentations 4 and 21, and it reads, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz." Man, that's a buzzword, okay, for U.S. That's a buzzword for the U.S., man. All right, the cup, we read about it in Isaiah 51. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. See, you're going to get the cup now of trembling and of the Lord's vengeance, man. Right? And shall make thyself naked, fully exposed. Okay? You're going to be fully exposed. That's why you're being exposed now. Lamentations 4 and 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. And we always go into this. Zion in Hebrew is Tazayuan, which goes into what? Monument or memorial, parched place. Right? It's another name for Jerusalem. Right? The Lord's telling us, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the punishment of our iniquity is accomplished, right? He will no more carry thee away into captivity, showing you that that cup, okay, equates into captivity, see? Showing you that you Edomites, you're going into captivity, man. Whether you believe it or not, okay? Whether you try to resist it or not, you're going head first into captivity. Okay, and the rest of you heathen the following. Pursuant to Obadiah 1 and 15. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. You see that? It's your turn, evil E. Hey, we're seeing the beginning stages of it now. Okay? Hey, Deuteronomy, what's that? Deuteronomy 30 and 7. Going into all the curse. Matter of fact, let's close up right there. We're seeing the beginning stages of this right now. Okay, what happened over there in Nevada? That's echoing this right here. Hey, because this is unprecedented, man. For Edomites to get, persecuted so heavily for that. Especially in a town like that they were in. That would be disregarded and swept under the rug. Or a narrative would be created to back them up. You know, but needless to say, the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 7, we'll close out right here. And the Lord Yahweh thy power will put all these curses. What curses? Go read Deuteronomy 28, verses 15 through 68. Those curses. Upon thine enemies. Go read Psalms 83. Okay, and you're going to see the first nation name regarding those that are in confederate against us and our power is Esau. See? And on them that hate thee, the rest of you heathens, which persecuted thee, all you heathen. You see, so yeah, man, here we go. We there, Akiyam and Akwa. Okay? We there. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai showing favor to his people. You know? That's why it's essential, you know, that we repent and turn back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. So we can have that hedge of protection as we come into the darkest times that the earth has ever seen. Repent, Jake. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Lord willing, you Akiyam and Akwaf were edified. Shalom.